Since 1901, the mission of the Alabama Department of Archives and History has been to collect, preserve, and share the historical materials that document the experiences and lives of Alabamians in the past. And the Museum of Alabama is a major way that we do that for the public. So this is a very large, stately space that can be a little intimidating to people who aren't familiar with it. And our objective is to make them feel comfortable coming in the doors and then feeling at home once they're here. And these beautiful, colorful banners that are being installed on really all sides of the building, it's giving it some color and warmth in a way that's going to make it seem like a more welcoming space for the public. And so that's going to encourage them to come in and find out what's here. We have long wanted to do something about the really harsh acoustics. That beautiful marble that this building is built of is just not good for, carrying on conversation in large spaces. The implementation by 1220 of what was really a challenging design has created something that is very functional and does exactly what we wanted it to do to improve the acoustics in the space. But what everyone's going to remember is how beautiful this new ceiling sculpture is. We took inspiration from the official quilt pattern called the pine burr pattern. We wound up with this work of art that I think is just tremendous. We wanted to be sure that we were staying fresh on really effective technology that works well and does a good job of enhancing the visitor experience and telling those stories. And we've been very fortunate to have that working with 1220. One of the things that has impressed me the most is working with the scenic team at 1220 that has created just some extraordinary spaces. Just one example is the limestone cave in our children's gallery that is going to serve us so well. From a distance, you'd never be able to tell if there's not a natural rock formation right here in the middle of this state government building. We were making some content updates, kind of scattered throughout the gallery. We thought of them as surgical changes more than wholesale changes, and that meant that we needed to be especially precise in trying to make the new content appear that it fit in seamlessly with what had already been here for more than a decade. And I've been very pleased with the way that surgical precision was implemented. We wanted to make our military gallery as beautiful and as effective as the Alabama Voices Gallery was. That meant a complete rebuild, revisioning of what that gallery was going to be like, and we wound up developing case systems, lighting, technology, graphics, really beautiful materials that helped us to be more effective storytellers. We realized during installation of those materials that the original design and the size of the artifacts did not match up well to implement it the way that it had originally been intended. So we needed to find something that was going to work, and the 1220 team were so creative and found what was really a great solution that's going to make that space even more flexible for us. One of the major areas of work in this project is our all-new children's gallery, which was created in a space where we had served children and families for about 40 years very effectively, but we knew we had new tools, new resources to be able to use here in 2025. So we went back and worked with early childhood educators and families who advised us on how to create a really welcoming space that served to create lots of opportunities for fun, but also to generate educational opportunities.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
It has been really rewarding to begin to see some feedback from visitors. There's been a uniform, very positive response to what they've seen. We are equipped as an institution, especially with these improvements now, to create a space where our visitors see a museum and an archives as a lively place, where there's activity, there are fascinating opportunities to engage with the past. There's something here for you.